So your money, how much money?
It's $29,000.
They popped an older lady for 18 grand.
Get your hands up! Show me your hands! Put your hands behind your back. Face the car, palms together like you're praying, spread your feet.
Why is it that you had mom's ID with your stuff?
Oh, that was, it's an expired one.
Start telling them what's inside that room.
No telling. Mountains of cash. Yeah.
I just had so many fraudulent charges over the time.
Scammers often believe the elderly are easy targets, easy to deceive, easy to manipulate, and unlikely to question what's happening. But this time, they chose the wrong person, and the very victim they underestimated ended up exposing their entire scheme. Not every elderly person is an easy target. In this case, the victim chose to stay quiet, observe, and then flip the situation, turning the entire scam into a trap for the one behind it.
Hands! Get them up! Keep your hands up where we can see them.
So your money, how much money?
It's $29,000.
In September 2025, police in Whitehall, Ohio stepped in after a scam targeting a senior was exposed, involving nearly $29,000. At the center was Josiah Davis, believed to be acting as a money mule in a larger operation.
All right, she's giving him a box. He's putting it in the backpack now. There's been an exchange. He's walking away, walking up toward the front of the store. All right, still walking up toward the front. Parked up at the front. Also, that black car is a black Chevy that's involved also.
Get him out the window. Pull him out.
There's this black car right here. Keep him out. Keep your hands up where we can see him. Hey, let's move around. Let's grab the driver. Somebody watch him real quick. Right here. All right. With me. Back here. Walk with me.
Cruiser's moving.
Hey, unbuckle your seatbelt. Unbuckle your seatbelt and come to me. Don't reach for nothing. Don't reach for anything. Do not reach for nothing.
I'm not reaching for nothing. I'm not reaching for nothing.
Do not reach for anything. Put your hands behind your back. Face the car. Palms together like you're praying. Spread your feet. Spread them.
You're getting in? I better find out more.
I didn't check his shoes, but...
The driver and the suspect collecting the money were quickly detained for questioning, but not everyone in this situation was actually involved.
He has not been patted down.
Is that your cruiser, Merritt?
Yeah,
Come on back here.
I bring from the airport.
Well, are you Uber driver?
Yeah.
You're an Uber driver?
Yeah. My phone's here. In the...
Got it. All right, have a seat in there for a minute, okay? .21 copy OL for the driver. Where was you taking them to?
Huh?
Where were you taking them?
From airport.
To where? Where was you going to go?
I don't know, because this next one.
Huh?
This next one. Not yet.
Okay.
Just he said waiting. He go to inside.
Did he go inside?
Yeah, he was inside, but I'm waiting. He's too late.
Huh?
He's late. Check how many minutes.
Which one?
30 hours.
This?
No, yeah.
This?
You see, almost 19 minutes. I waiting for him because he too stop. He next to, I don't know where he go.
Where did you pick him up at?
I bring from the airport.
So you picked him up at the airport?
I don't know now because I don't know him. I waiting. He go to inside the store.
Here?
Yeah, the Goodwill, the store. I waiting for him. He's coming.
Oh wait, so did you pick him up at the airport or you meeting him here?
No, from airport.
So you picked him up at Port Columbus?
Yeah.
Both of them or just one of them?
Oh no, one.
And then brought him here?
I work in the airport.
Yes.
So he called me. I give because he share the share pickup every day we work like that because we pick up anybody.
Okay.
So I bring here, but he have to stop. I waiting for him.
Where do you stop at?
I don't know him. I waiting. I don't know because I go to the next one. It's 20 minutes. I waiting and then I go to start. I don't know his address. You understand?
I'm confused. Like,
Yeah,
did you get him at the airport?
Yeah, I bring from the airport.
Okay, where at the airport?
At the,
Like up by the terminal?
Yeah, terminal.
Okay, and then you came straight here
I bring
with him, and then he went inside.
Yeah.
And then you're waiting on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no idea who he is.
No, never. Because I'm working like taxi on the Uber driver.
Within minutes, the Uber driver was cleared of any wrongdoing and allowed to leave. At that point, the focus shifted from the suspect to the elderly woman. What she revealed wasn't just a near loss of money, but a calculated process of targeting, tracking, and manipulation.
So, and then we'll know when he gets back on. So obviously I'm Detective Kabinski with the Whitehall Police Department. I deal in fraud.
Yes.
I am familiar with the scam, okay, and someone else at another agency informed me what was going on. Okay, this is, make sure we're all the way up here. This is, something that's overseas, okay, so, but obviously I'm going to get your money back. How much money did you spend on the gold bars?
I didn't buy any gold bars.
What did you buy?
I went to the bank.
So your money, how much money?
It was $29,000.
$29,000. And what they did was they told you that your bank account had been compromised and you needed to put it somewhere, or what was?
No, I was talking to someone from. He's from the Department of Federal Trade Commission.
Okay.
Okay. And this is his name. And I've already.
Where do you live, by chance?
I live in.
Okay.
So right across the street from Dexter.
Yep. Okay.
And
So what did he tell you?
well, I've already done a drop off once.
Same people pick up?
No, this was a different person.
So you've already, how much did you drop off the first time?
$20,000.
$20,000. Okay, that stuff's gone.
Because it's all coming from my bank account.
Yeah, I'll be able to get your 29 back, but I'm not going to be able to get your
20,000.
Because you moved cash, right? So I can't trace cash.
That's what I was told to do.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, at least this time it wasn't gold bars. Okay. Well, sit tight. When he gets back on, you can tell him everything. You gave him money. I just want to go home, stuff like that, and I'll be right back to talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Eventually, Josiah's bag was searched and he was taken into custody. Still, his reaction followed a familiar pattern: silence, avoidance, even refusing to confirm his own identity.
Did you get a picture of this?
Yeah, big one.
I feel like there's anything here. Just little ones. Maybe there.
Cool.
Get a camera?
Dusty got it.
Are we thinking this Uber driver that knows nothing?
I think so.
You think he knows?
No.
How much cash is there?
29,000.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who are you?
Does my phone get to come with me?
Huh?
Does my phone get to come with me?
No, we're taking that. That's ours now. You probably never get it back.
Never?
No. We're gonna write a search warrant and dump it.
I'm not.
Who are you?
I'm not from here.
Huh?
I'm not even from here.
Who are you? Which social? Here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna sit in jail until you tell somebody who you are. So if you gotta sit there for the next 20 years and be John Doe, that's who you will be.
At 20 years old, facing the consequences, explanations no longer carried much weight. The officers didn't need to raise their voices. The situation itself made the cost of playing even a small role in a larger scheme painfully clear.
This is what happens when you do stupid stuff and you make adult decisions. You understand? Well, not necessarily. Just keep your mouth shut. Just go in and do what you got to do, and you're going to be all right. Huh?
See how little I am.
Well, hey, what do you do? All right, we're going to stand right here. We're going to go to the left here. Stand by. Okay, come on. All right, brother. Come on. Well, now the sad thing about that is, again, this is where you got to make decisions, what you want to do. You only 115 pounds. Everybody in jail is 230 and 300 pounds, and, we're going to walk all the way around the back here, So when you make a decision that can cause you your livelihood, you make a decision that can cause you to get in jail, who can you be mad with?
Nobody but myself.
You damn skippy. You understand? Yeah. So let this be a learning lesson, and let it be, a learning experience, and you would never do it again. Now, again, you live in Georgia. You up in Ohio someplace. Anything happen to you, your mother would not know nothing about it. Am I right? Some people don't have ID on them because they feel, well, if I got ID on me, they know who I am. You get killed up here because of something stupid, now you be missing. Now, how you think that make your mother feel that she can't find you? You haven't called, you haven't returned the call, don't nobody know nothing. Am I right? Now, you missing. You understand? But yet, you in a ditch someplace, and we don't know nothing about it until somebody smells you right, which it does happen. Now you decompose and whatnot, and well, damn, he ain't got no ID on him. We do it down though. Do you got dental insurance? Do you have dental records? So they will pull, your dental and trace you that way. If you have fingerprints, they might trace you that way, And then that's when they do, your mother might put hey, a missing son is missing, and it trickles up here. And you're like, oh, shoot, this is like the guy that she might be looking for. Now she got to come up to Ohio, am I right, to identify what's left of you. That's if they find you. Now it might be 10 years before they find you. What happens then? Now you just, well, dang, well, what did he do? Well, he hang out with the wrong kids. He's a good kid, this, that, another. He wanted to be a rapper, and this, that, another, so on and so forth. He just gets mixed up with the wrong people, blah, 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 blah. It's not working. You're only 20 years old. You understand? You're not even old enough to carry a gun yet. You understand?
Josiah Davis was charged with theft by deception, financial exploitation of an elderly person, and other fraud-related offenses. And what stands out is this: while the scheme was designed to exploit trust, it was the victim's awareness that turned everything around. Sometimes, a single moment of vigilance is all it takes to dismantle an entire plan. If you think deception from a stranger is already disturbing, the next case hits even closer to home, where a mother ends up reporting her own daughter to the police.
Would you be willing to show that your wallet or your purse doesn't have any of her credit cards in there? Why is it that you had mom's ID with your stuff?
Oh, that was it's an expired one. I just had so many fraudulent charges over the time.
On May 6, 2022, the quiet of a hotel in Florida was suddenly disrupted when a credit card fraud case came to light. A mother's card had been used without permission to book rooms and rack up thousands of dollars in charges.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with my mom. They weren't supposed to charge the,
I don't want the card.
They weren't supposed to charge the room. It was supposed to hold the room. It says on the app. Like, I just talked to my mom about that.
What, for her visa?
Yeah. Like, I didn't even know her visa was on there.
So, I wanted to talk to you last week, before all this, about, or actually, I'll tell you what, because I want to talk to you about it, I'm going to read you your rights because of the nature of what I'm asking you about. It doesn't mean I'm placing you under arrest right now, but because I'm asking you about it, I got to read you your rights. Is there anybody else inside right now, by the way?
No, I didn't have my keys, so I didn't want the door to shut.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now or any time during question. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed to represent you. If any time you wish to stop talking to me or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? The reason I wanted to talk to you last week was about the charges on her Target card from the weekend.
From what?
From last weekend. So, I was called. She had charges on her card. Didn't know who it was. But they were over the weekend. They were over the weekend and they were at Target with her Target card. So, that was the initial reason that I was called. Do you have any clue about the charges on her card?
No, she said something about her, so I gotta look at my text messages, but, no, I don't have her Target card.
So she has it. It's in her possession, yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking if you know about the charges.
No.
Alright. So they did get footage of someone using it. Our process takes a little longer to have access to the footage, but they described a younger female that matches your description, so eventually we're going to look at that footage. Is it going to be you on the camera using her credit card? Because
I don't have her card.
When questioned, Allison didn't fully deny it, but she didn't clearly admit it either. Her answers were scattered, constantly shifting, as if talking long enough might blur the truth.
I'm telling you, I know that she has it. I understand that, but there's only so many people in her life who could have gotten into her home, picked up the card, went to the store within the time frame that you borrowed her car, and then returned the card to her purse. There's not a whole lot of people who would have access like
But
that.
I wasn't even home at the times that she said that the charges were happening.
No, it sounds like you borrowed her car on like a Thursday, and you brought it back on, what was it, Sunday?
Monday morning.
Monday morning. So that same time that you picked up her car and brought the car back, it was the same time that the credit card, same window that the credit card was used within. So I could totally see a scenario where when you go to pick up the car, grab a card,
I definitely
use it for the weekend, bring it back. Because there's going to be footage of whoever used the card at the store.
I understand
And then
that,
we just so happen to have you using her card.
No, I used the Choice hotel account to hold the room because they were going to book up. They're not supposed to charge anything. It says on it no prepayment or anything like that.
So you don't have her Visa card with you?
No.
Would you be willing to show that like your wallet or your purse doesn't have any of her credit cards in there?
In contrast to her tangled explanations, her mother's ID was found sitting right in her belongings. Before she even had the chance to hide it elsewhere, she had already exposed herself in the eyes of the officers. Under Florida law, possessing or using someone else's ID with intent to commit fraud can be charged as a felony, carrying penalties of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine.
Why is it that you had Mom's ID with your stuff?
Oh, that was it's an expired one. But when I had to do her, I used to her basically do her system. So I do all of her payments, everything for her. And I just
This is like expired 2 years ago, though.
yeah, that's when I used to work for her. I still have mine too.
Alright. And why not just have your own Choice account? Why not? Like, why still use it with hers?
I was trying to get the free nights.
Hey, so they can verify when I gave you my ID, I gave you my ID, my card, correct?
Do you guys have it saved like on file what ID and what card was given initially?
Yeah, the first time you pay it on with a credit card ended in 4262 MasterCard. That was on April 27th.
And is there still money owed right now, or is she all paid?
Well, with this credit card, it's for brother in charge. It's for tonight and tomorrow.
Okay,
So,
last night's all covered.
the last night is covered. So you
Okay.
have until 11 to leave.
And what card was last night?
I paid cash, right? I paid cash yesterday.
No.
Oh no, I did that
I
on.
used another credit card last night.
That was on. No, that was hotels.com. I did that through.
Yeah.
Because it was a cheaper rate.
I don't know what credit card was, but it's not. When they paid to the third party, we had no information.
That wasn't her card. It was.
Yeah. It was paid with a Expedia visual card. Expedia MasterCard.
Does it show how much it is?
Yeah, she paid. According to this that she paid $80. I don't know because Expedia charged extra.
Yeah.
Was there any like $200 charges on there? 240-ish?
For this money, yeah.
Okay.
200.
That was the. All right.
Oh, that's my cat. Cash App.
Is that through the app? Through like a website or through an application, or is
She made
that?
a reservation.
On choice.com.
Yeah, she make a reservation with Choice, Central Reservation Choice, and she paid with a credit card belong to Palm Coast Sport Medicine.
Yeah, I can see that ended up being my mom's card.
And this is the lady who called me and said that somebody stole her credit card from her. Unfortunately,
Do you have the receipts for any of the ones you paid for on your like from the website, emails, or anything like that?
Yeah. I was trying to find out because my Dave card's not in there.
The MasterCard he was talking about is not in there.
The first one.
Yeah, you said the last four of the MasterCard was.
yeah, I can give it to you right now.
When officers contacted the mother directly, the picture quickly came together. Repeated transactions over time, money disappearing without any reasonable explanation.
The charges today, it seemed like they were done through a Choice app. Is there an app that you all have shared together in the past? So you've never had the Choice app for hotels and you never put your card in any kind of Choice app. And this one is a new card, the last one you canceled. Okay. No, you would have to input the number again. Like if you get your card replaced and you have a membership, they would ask you to put in the new numbers. So how recent is the card that was charged today? Yeah, how new is that card? Okay, not only in a month and a half, but you've never used the Choice app and you've never put your card on there. Okay.
I'm not really tech savvy, I'll be honest with you, but because I just had so many fraudulent charges over the time.
Have you ever given her permission to have your ID?
My ID? No.
Your Florida driver's license, even an old expired one that expired in 2020?
No.
Okay, she said that she had one, and she said it was because she used to help you take care of certain like bills or something like that.
She worked in my office, but I had to stop that because she was writing checks.
But you never, part of that process of working for you, she was never supposed to have your ID?
No.
Okay. Alright, I have a feeling she's going to be coming with us in a little bit. We're at the front.
Okay, is my granddaughter there?
There's no other people here in the room. She was in room 102, and there's no one else in there right now.
I have no idea where my 14-year-old granddaughter is.
Okay, let me ask her about that first.
Me for all of this. You know, I have the two little ones that way. She thinks I want her kid. I don't want her kid. That's my daughter. To be a responsible person is what I'm
Of course. All right, let me talk to her really quick. I'll have some more news for you in a little bit. Was there supposed to be somebody else staying in the room with you?
My daughter.
Is she okay now? Where's she at now?
My brother-in-law passed away on Friday. And
Sorry to hear
that. She's at my sister.
The Choice app that you said you all shared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your mom said she's never been part of a Choice app or never used a Choice app.
She uses the Wyndham and the Choice and the Hilton.
Even then, Allison stuck to her story, despite each detail beginning to contradict her own words. Sometimes, people don't lie to escape consequences, but simply to delay the moment they have to face the truth.
Okay, she said that she's had to cancel her card because her card kept ending up on those accounts. And the card that's on there now, she just replaced as recent as a month and a half ago. Which means in the last month and a half, her card would have had to have been manually entered back in there to be used, which she did not do.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I just booked it on there, and I was trying to get it paid. Like, I wasn't trying to have them do it.
It would have made sense if you both had shared access with the app.
Mm-hmm.
She says she's never needed that app, never used that app, and her card would have never been put on there with her permission because she doesn't use it. So we're at a point where I get what you're saying, it was on the app, but it's not an app she's a part of in any way, except for the fact that her credit card ended up on there. For real, between you and I, Are you going to be on the target footage using the card?
No, we were just talking about that before you walked in. I'm like,
it's going to be clear for you because they have 3 cameras
I understand that. I know that. I know how Target works. I mean, they've got like a screen in front of you when you're doing it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be as forthcoming as possible with you guys. Like, I paid for every single night that I've been here.
The info's not checking out. She also said that you weren't supposed to have for ID and that there was no reason in the past for you to have it.
That is a lie.
What was it? What was the reason again that you had it?
Because I have done everything for her.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
I paid all of her bills. I've been her basic personal assistant up until last year.
Yeah, she said that it was when you worked in sports medicine.
Yes.
She said that she had to let you go because you were writing checks from the company's checks.
Yes, I did write checks.
All right, we have a pattern here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
this
I understand that.
An ongoing pattern of you using other people's
yes.
stuff without their permission. And I don't see why you would, if you guys work together in sports medicine, I just don't see why you would need her ID in your possession nonetheless 2 years later.
I kind of keep every single card.
We just gotta do 27 with the business. So they are gonna have you. Do you still want to go with the trespass?
Yes.
Alright, I haven't done the paperwork yet. They are gonna have you trespass here. I just gotta fill out the paperwork. It's not a criminal charge. It's a warning saying you can't come back here.
And eventually, all the pieces fell into place. The officers didn't need to raise their voices. The evidence spoke for itself, and the handcuffs followed. Whether jail time comes immediately or not, the moment Allison's confidence collapsed was already set in motion.
So I've got to make a phone call. He's got to fill out paperwork. For now, I am going to put you in cuffs. It doesn't mean you're going to jail. I want to make a phone call to my supervisor and talk to him about this. But for now, I need you to set these things down real quick, okay? Do you have anything sharp on you? It's going to quote me your statement.
Anybody else in your room now?
No.
Okay, because the day before, not yesterday, the day before, there was a lot of teenagers in there.
It was my daughter, I know.
And so,
I was at work. I came back. Believe me, I was.
yeah, there was a lot of in and out.
I know, I kicked them out.
I have a lot of complaints from all the kids.
I do apologize for all.
Really quickly, I just got to fill this pocket in front of you. You got nothing in here?
No.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and sit down. I'll get the AC blast in here. If you want the window cracked, just let me know. She's not doing too good. Explain this. Hey, Corb, I just want to run this by you. Make sure you're good with me doing 10-15 instead of forwarding charges here. I don't think you were in this day. Last Tuesday or Monday, we had a lady call in. A couple charges at Target on her card, unapproved. Her daughter has a history of taking her card, so she kind of had a feeling it might have been her. But Target couldn't provide the footage yet. The time frame that she let her daughter come by her house and borrow her car matched the exact time frame that the card was used. It was like a 3-day period. She came by the house, borrowed a car. Her purse and credit cards were not in the car, but she would have had access to the house. Would have had access to the cards.
This likely wasn't the first time Allison had used her mother's card without permission. When accidents keep happening again and again, the pattern tells the truth more clearly than any excuse ever could.
So that was last weekend. I just did an initial report on it, forwarded it. Then today, she calls back in. Says that Target described the female in the footage to her, matched the description of her daughter. Of course, they're not going to share it with us until we get a subpoena, but she also has new charges on her card for Econo Lodge. We come over here, and it's the daughter, of course. She's at the hotel. Just tried to use her mom's credit card without her permission. Adult, by the way. She gave excuses. None of them checked out. She said she had her mom's permission. She also had her mom's ID in her purse. Asked her mom if she knew about that. Her mother said, no, she should not have my ID. No, I've never put my credit card on any hotels. And it's just obvious that she's using her mom's credit cards, at least at the hotel. We haven't proven Target yet, of course. She did not admit to using them at Target. Her only excuse for the hotel was that it was an accident. So, you said who? The daughter said it was an accident, that the card wasn't supposed to be used. It was an automatic thing through the app. Mind you, the mom said she's never part of the app. She's never used the app. She shouldn't be on the app, and her credit card, which she just replaced a month and a half ago for the same issues with her daughter, is also on the app, which should not be. The daughter made it seem like they share this app. The mom's like, I've never used that. I don't use hotels. I don't have any kind of apps, or my card should not be on any hotel apps. So she's kind of like caught red-handed here at the hotel. plus with the ID, the possession of the ID, that alone would be its own. She said this has been going on for years, and it's about time she draws the line, so she doesn't want to press charges. All right, sounds good. I just talked to my supervisor, and you are going to be going today, okay? I'm going to be straightforward about that. That's what we got to do.
Allison was charged with unlawful credit card use and possession of another person's ID without consent. But what truly lingers isn't just the financial loss. It's how trust itself was used as a tool. If you were in the mother's position, what would be harder to accept? The money that's gone, or having to call the police on your own child? And it doesn't stop there. This time, everything is more organized, more calculated, yet the target remains the same. The elderly, where trust is often the easiest thing to exploit.
Get your hands up! Show me your hands!
They popped an older lady for 18 grand.
It's hard telling what's inside that room.
No telling.
There could be probably
Mountains of cash.
$100,000.
Yeah.
On September 9th, 2021, police in Georgia quietly set up a sting operation to catch a phone scam ring as they attempted to collect $12,000 from an elderly couple.
Atkins has them on the ground. Everybody move in. Control 86 is after the silver Malibu. He's hauling ass. He's turning around. Silver car is coming back to the intersection toward the house. He's going to be coming right up on you.
Get out of the car! Stop! Get your hands up! Show me your hands!
Do y'all have the guy in custody?
We're taking him down now.
We'll go on. Do not move.
10-4 to Melvin.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. 1095.
We're 1095.
Guns, I got scared. Who got a gun? I got scared. I'm so sorry. Why did you pull out a gun? No, when you had first pulled up in front of me. Why did you pull out a gun? I don't think that was a gun. I didn't know.
Not yet. Radio clear?
I had seen a gun. I'm so sorry.
Channel 41095 twice.
No, I seen a. That's what I'm trying to say. I seen a gun. I got scared, bro.
Radio units, north is 1039, north is back in service.
Radio, go ahead and start a West record, please.
You saw the blue light before I even got out of the car.
No, I seen a gun.
You
I'm
didn't
so
see
sorry.
nothing but the blue lights.
Oh, so
Before I even pulled that gun out, before I even got out of the car, my blue lights were on.
I didn't see them.
Why are you up here?
Got lost. I was heading back to the city of Lynn.
Good for you, good for you.
Well, how you? Place right there.
Radio 27 out of New York.
Oh, right there. So I'll follow him.
Now let me check the car real quick. Please stuff in there.
But this time, things didn't go the way the group was used to. The moment the suspect showed up to pick up the money, officers closed in, fast, precise, leaving almost no room to react.
Yo. Got anything on you that's gonna hurt poker stick me?
Man, my car was in like all-wheel drive. When it shift, I was like,
That was good shit right there.
and then finally when I hit shift, then
Central 86 advised that is a rental vehicle. Returns on a 2021 Chevy 4-door silver in color.
Hey, y'all search the trunk.
Alamo financing. Insurance information not on file. NSR.
What's up, man? No, we're towing that car.
Parsons blocking one lane, but don't shoot gas.
We going to the office? Huh?
ID. All this is definitely going.
That's getting seized because that's all probably from the last hit they got last week.
I got to find numbers in the car.
Yeah, he's got cash on him.
How much you know?
Not much.
It has to be over 1,000.
Maybe, I don't think so. He's in that. Yeah, so one's in mine. The other one's in that one. They should be.
Yeah, I already knew he was in the car.
What? Oh, you're not working. No.
You had the other guy in your car?
Yeah. Control 86 radio.
Please advise Barrow County, we've got their suspect in their suspect car.
We're gonna have charges.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they can stop looking for it.
Yeah, because they're gonna.
Greed doesn't know when to stop. After getting away with previous scams, they came back again, as if testing the limits of the law, seeing whether this run would go just as smoothly.
So last week I worked a day of overtime. They popped an older lady for 18 grand.
Yeah, that's the one
And I called Smith. When I heard that, I was like, bro, call CID on that one. That's major fraud. I'm like, called him. He's like, you think they'll come out? I'm like, yes.
I showed up to it, yeah.
So then when I heard this one come out, and I was like, hey, Vaughn, call CID, because if they haven't shown up already.
We thought they weren't ever going to show up, because this all started at 12 o'clock.
Well, the thing is somebody already fell for it once, so they're getting greedy.
That whole car down there reeks of weed.
Oh, yeah, so does he.
I just wonder where they're staying.
You've got a fire ant on your hat inside the room.
I wonder where they're staying.
Oh, they're staying at the Hyatt.
Where at?
I would assume Atlanta.
That was good. Good job, man.
I told you I was come running.
So what are we charging them with?
We're going to charge them with 2 counts of, it's going to be fraud, and then we're also going to hit them with...
I'm taking fleeing and eluding. Yeah. So that's my charge.
Yeah, we're good. We got the fraud, and we're going to hit them with, we're going to look back again, but whatever we can charge them with as far as the elderly goes.
How old are these folks?
They're old.
Are they?
She turned 79 this month.
It just made everything worth it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what time did we start this at? 11?
It was
11:41.
Because we got set up at 12:15.
Yeah, we were an hour ahead of you.
It was his idea.
Nah, y'all.
He deserves an award.
You kidding me? I didn't do any work. All I did was remember that something happened on a day I worked overtime.
Officers quickly found a card, something small, yet enough to unravel what seemed like a carefully crafted plan. A reminder that money doesn't hide, and neither do patterns when someone is watching closely.
Hey, you want this Hyatt card for a search warrant?
Yeah, I'll take it. It's hard telling what's inside that room.
No, tell him.
There could be probably
mountains of cash.
$100,000.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be some money.
Seizure, bro. Seizure. Patrol 86 radio. Same traffic.
10-4. Radio, Patrol 86, be advised, Bolo's back on the screen.
Okay, non-radio, I'm clear. We're 53 something.
Cat me real quick. Hop on out.
Huh?
Hop on out. Right back here. Right back here. You ever been to Hall County before?
No, so come.
You ever been to jail before at all? No? All right. Go into that door right there.
Do I get a lawyer?
Yeah.
So where am I going to jump over like what?
Right now you're going to jail for fleeing and eluding, but the investigators have gotten involved. They're going to take the charges.
Honestly,
you got a what?
All I seen was a black car. I thought I seen a gun or taser, whatever it was. All I seen was something pull out pointing towards me. I ain't know so no.
Okay, you didn't drop that guy off the.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get all that. Or you can write it down for me. And the case number.
Okay, non-honorary.
What is this for again, you said? I'm being charged with?
So, fleeing and eluding. Fleeing from the police.
No, but like, what is that considered?
That's a misdemeanor. And then some kind of fraud.
Currently walking in grab.
So where are y'all staying? Where are y'all staying?
Staying at a Hyatt.
I mean, like, what, do you know where?
I kind of forgot the area.
Like Lawrenceville or Atlanta?
Like by Atlanta. Like in Atlanta, like about.
You want me to bring mine in too? And
they're co-defendants. I don't see why not, but they just can't be housed together.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me get this one out. Who is it?
The first suspect faced multiple charges: fleeing, reckless driving, obstruction, and exploitation of an elderly person. The second was charged with exploitation of an elderly person. Under Georgia law, both were sentenced to 10 years, with the first 6 months in custody and the remainder on probation. A clear warning: schemes targeting the elderly may seem easy, but they never escape the eyes of the law.
On May 7, 2025, Boca Raton police received a tip from a pawn shop. 27-year-old Alina Arancibia was attempting to buy a $12,000 Rolex using fake ID and a stolen credit card. A bold move, yet every step was under the scrutinizing gaze of the law.
Can I talk to you guys? You good for a second?
Can you run me Connecticut?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on?
Yeah. She came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us. I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss and.
Did you give the IDs back to?
I gave it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing this one?
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
It's a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
A Rolex Submariner.
Submariner?
Submariner.
Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a. Don't remember, but you're.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't remember what state it was out of, anything like that? You said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the address was different?
Address and name was different. When I scanned it, barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
So, for example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison,
Mhm.
and the ID itself, Miranda, which matching the card.
Okay.
And completely different address.
Okay.
And the IDs look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Was this the watch that she was supposed to be buying? That one? Okay.
Faced with police presence, she tried to send a quick message, a last-ditch effort to salvage the situation. But haste made her plan fragile. There was no time to craft a perfect script before confronting law enforcement.
Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
Okay, well, I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's the situation, though?
The situation.
What's that?
Cops.
Cops what?
I don't know.
I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back as anything.
So, ma'am, stay off your phone, okay? I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you, okay? Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay, so you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being detained right now
What
because
does that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you questions so I can figure out what's going on because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right? So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No,
Okay. And who is this on the driver's license?
that's me.
This is you?
That's,
Okay.
No secret survives a vigilant eye. Police saw more than she realized. The ID reeked of deception, and the pawn shop's strict security made any scheme nearly impossible to escape.
Did she give you this at any time to try to purchase anything?
Yes.
Okay, and when you ran it, what happened?
I didn't run the card. I realized that it's not when I did scan without this feature using a barcode on the ID. This-
And it came up with that name that you showed me, right?
Yeah. That's it. After this, I understood already. You see here.
I'm sorry, I just need to take a look. Thank you. Can you just leave that up in case I just need it one more time?
Sure.
All right. All right, thank you. So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes?
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
All right, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs, okay? All right, just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay?
Technology never sleeps, and the truth cannot hide. Alina was detained, awaiting another officer. When the scanner hummed over her fingertips, it wasn't just reading prints, it was sealing fate. And just like that, the name Emily vanished, revealing her true identity, Alina Arancibia.
You're talking about this in the back?
Yeah, just the whole thing looks crooked.
Yeah, the cuts, it's cut slanted too.
I just request a refund. See the receipt.
What's up, man? Hey, so she presented this. They scanned it, came back to another name as well. It comes back to nothing for us, so just need to try to figure out who she is. Oh, you can have a seat.
You've been arrested before?
She doesn't want to talk.
I don't want to have ask any questions.
India November Alpha?
Middle initial?
None.
Last name?
Alpha Romeo, Echo November, Charlie India, Bravo India, Alpha.
You're going too fast. I'm not dispatcher. Go ahead again.
ARENCIBIA.
All right, let me go look it up real quick, see if I can find something, a picture for her.
And she's history in North Carolina.
Officers cross-checked her arrest records, and when her mugshot appeared, so did the truth. That was the moment she earned her one-way, all-expenses paid trip to county jail.
So do you have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that that we need to know about?
No.
All right, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Step over here. Yeah.
He's now on 32nd, northbound bed.
Alpha 31st Street. Sure. Thank you.
Is the lobby closet handled or does that need to be reassigned?
Okay, jewelry on beside your nose ring. Earrings, that piercing, anything else? No other piercings?
Do you want to get those piercings out at the in booking?
Yeah. I'll look that up there.
All right.
Back down there.
I think has her ID in there now. On the back of her phone.
Probably the back of the phone.
Yeah, I'll grab this up since you're taking out. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Motorcycle. All right, you want to meet me up there?
I'll meet you up there.
Appreciate you. I don't know exactly everything, but you had a fake ID, which is not a misdemeanor. You provided a false name, which is also not, which is, you know, you try to purchase something fraudulently with a fraudulent credit card.
So they give you a bond here?
I don't know. When you go up to the county jail, when you talk to the judge, they issue all that stuff. All right, ma'am, you're gonna come out. She's gonna ask you some questions on the computer as far as your name, date of birth, and where you live is at. Give her the right information so we have. I mean, we already have it. So, what's that? That's open.
Alina Arancibia now faces charges of credit card fraud, possession of a fake ID, and providing false information. Her confidence may have fooled a few people, but not the law. No matter how clever the scheme seems, the truth always catches up. Let this be a reminder, shortcuts to success often lead straight to a dead end. What would you choose, a moment of luxury or a lifetime of freedom? The one who was meant to safeguard the store's interests became the very spark of its financial disaster. But in reality, small power often carries a very heavy price.
I don't want to go to jail. Because I'm not that kind of person.
On May 7th, 2025, Florida drew attention over an unexpected case. Dollar Tree accused its 30-year-old manager, Brittany Zelinka, of quietly skimming over $2,200 in cash and merchandise across nearly 2 months. A person entrusted with the keys turned out to be the one unlocking the door for their own greed. And the real question why behind that scheme is what truly leaves people curious.
So what's going on?
It's female. They get sent from the store. She was cash and post orders and returns to the system.
Okay.
She was interviewed by hospital on the phone. She admitted to $1,500.
Okay. And she's in the office right now. Is the Dollar Tree one of the first orders?
Oh, really?
And I think the best thing for her is to go outside, out of the box, go through the system, and say what she has to say, or that she can get the help outside.
I got you. Okay. She's in the office right now? We'll go somewhere.
The moment she came face to face with police, the first thing Brittany offered wasn't an explanation, it was tears. A bitter irony, despite holding a stable management position, she still allowed greed to take control. And when those tears fell, it made people wonder, was she crying out of remorse? Or simply because her scheme had finally been exposed?
Hello.
I'm Deputy Tabali with the Sheriff's Office. What's your name? Brittany. Brittany, tell me why I'm here today.
I've been stealing from the Dollar Tree.
Okay. What exactly have you been stealing?
Merchandise and
Merchandise and money. Okay. I have to read this to you. You know I have to because I'm going to ask you some specific questions. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? With these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to me?
Yes.
Ms. Brittany, you advise stealing money and merchandise. Has this been an overtime process?
It said the last 2 months.
So for the past 2 weeks, you've been 2 months. I'm so sorry. I'm hard of hearing with this radio in my ear. So for the past 2 months, you've been taking money and merchandise. How would you go about taking the money?
Post voids. Post voids.
Post voids? Okay, can you explain post voids to me? I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Where someone would check out and get all their stuff, and then they would pay for it, and I would just go back and void it.
So you would void the transaction and take cash amount that they gave to the register and take that money for yourself. And merchandise, what merchandise were you taking?
I've taken food.
Okay.
And a band.
Okay. Okay. How much do you think you've taken in the past 2 months value-wise? $1,500 worth of merchandise? Just in merchandise alone?
Maybe.
$700 in merchandise? That's just a rough estimate. You don't give me an approximate. And you think you've taken $1,500 in cash? Or you've known you've taken $1,500 in cash?
I think I've taken like, I don't know how much in cash.
If you had to rough guess, what do you think?
Like 600 in cash.
So $600 in cash and about $700 in merchandise. So about $1,300 stolen worth of stuff.
She claimed pressure from living at the hotel, being pushed by staff and tenants. But none of those excuses could ever justify throwing herself into the legal storm she now faces. As her thefts grew in frequency and scale, it became clear that greed and recklessness had eclipsed reason, turning each violation into a bolder and far more dangerous step than the last.
What's the reason behind it?
I was staying at this hotel, and they were getting pushy with needing stuff, and I felt like I had to.
What do you mean needing stuff?
Like, they need cleaning stuff. The people next to us always needed food, and I didn't know what to do. They were just very aggressive people.
Was it the hotel staff or the people that were living with you in the hotel?
It was the hotel staff and the people in the room next to us.
When you say us, there was someone else that was living with you at the time? Who was living with you at the time?
My husband, Michael.
Your husband? Are you still married to Michael?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, the stuff stealing stems upon the demandment of the hotel staff wanting things.
Yes. And we left the hotel, and I'm willing to pay everything back.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail. Because I'm not that kind of person.
The store staff quickly worked hand in hand with police, allowing every fraudulent transaction she'd hidden to surface one by one. And unsurprisingly, Dollar Tree stood firm. No violation, however small, would be overlooked. They were determined to drag this case into the light, pursuing justice through the legal system.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? Other than what you've taken, besides merchandise and cash?
I'm really sorry.
Do you have all the post void transactions and everything, or?
Well, I got a statement.
Yeah.
And this is a small amount of transactions. It's only a small amount, it's not all right. Since I lose, I can send maybe $1,100.
Miss Brittany, hang tight. Mr. William, can you come up for a second? That's for y'all. I have everything I need on body cam. So, let me just talk to you a second. Just a moment. confirm it again. You just have to ask. You want to press charges against her? Okay. Can you please raise your hand so I can swear you in? Okay. Do you swear or affirm that the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth self you got?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, can you explain why I'm here today?
I'm here because the associate Brittany, assistant manager, did some fraud post boys and returns, plus take merchandise from the store. That it came out to an amount of $1,500 that we can see and she admitted to. I know that it's more, but we cannot do nothing about that.
Okay. And now explain post voids to me.
Post voids is a system that we have through a registry that if the customer do not want it, or the customer says, I need to go to the car and get the money, or it stays there, they can cancel the transaction, and the merchandise will stay in the building.
Okay.
And the viewing that we had done, we can see that the post voids are being done with the customer leaving with the merchandise.
Okay, so a customer's paying,
Paying in
even
cash.
though it's paying, it gets voided, and then somehow the cash disappears.
That's correct.
Okay, so and Brittany, it was an assistant manager here, and she was committing these post voids. Besides her admittance, is there any identification number, employee number that links her to these post voids?
Only her ID number.
Her ID number, which is associated with Dollar Store.
Yes.
That is given to her when she gets hired.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. When did you first start noticing that this
I
was
got a
happening?
phone call from loss prevention to investigate it
When
on
was
Sunday.
that?
On Sunday.
On Sunday, okay.
And on Sunday, I told her that she's an AP, regional AP asset protection, that I was going to come over here today to investigate it.
Okay.
And I went through the system and I saw everything.
Okay. And when you pulled her in, she just openly admitted
Yes.
to everything?
Yeah. Open up to AP. She was the one that did the interview through the phone.
Gotcha. Okay. And she gave you all the sworn affidavit?
Yeah.
Here? She's being arrested. Okay. She's going to jail. Would you like her trespassing the dollar store after this? So I'll get that done. Gave you a case card. Has my email on top. Just when you get the video footage, email it to me. Then you can go. Perfect. All right. Cool. And it is 2:32. This conducts the statement. Mr. Williams, do you have anything else for me? No, I'm good.
With all the evidence laid bare, Brittany was escorted to the patrol car, and just one brief phone call was enough for her husband to learn of the charges and the coming court date, a moment that reminds us. Recklessness and greed, no matter how much they hide behind personal pressures, can never outrun the eyes of the law.
Miss Brittany, you go ahead and grab your belongings. Let's go to my car, please.
This is the
Okay, I'll come back for that. Okay. You go ahead and set your person up, please. One more time. I'll let you answer this. Go ahead and sit down for me. Miss Brittany, do you have anything on your persons as illegal contraband or anything that if you go into the jail, you will be arrested on an additional charge? Okay, here's what's happening today. You're being under arrest for scheming to defraud, which is a systematic process of obtaining property from the victim over a period of time and accountable for that. Okay? I wasn't going to arrest you in the store. You didn't think you need to come out here and sit in the car before I do that. Except for one screw. So, you have nothing on your persons or anything like that. Okay, can you do me a favor? Just pick your, you don't have to lift your shirt up, pick your bra up, shake it out, then pick up your shirt, shake that. Alright, just go ahead and stand up for me real quick right here. Face away from the bar, put your hands in. Do you have anything in your purse I need to worry about? Go ahead and put your hands back behind your back, like your palms together like you're praying. Push your wrist away from your back. Where's your cell phone at? And that's your husband that's calling?
Yes.
Alright, hold on. What's his name?
Michael.
Michael, okay. Hey, is this Michael? Go ahead, swing your feet up, please. Hey, this is Deputy Tabala. Let's see what's going to share us all setting up later. Hey, so here's what's going on with your wife. She is going to jail because she is being arrested for 2 felonies, which is one is scheming to defraud and grand theft, due to the fact that over a systematic period of time, over the course of a month, she has accumulated over $1,000 worth of money and merchandise. So, and the Dollar Tree, which is the pursuit charges. So she is going to jail for I'll get you there in a second. I just wanted to explain everything to you. She'll see a judge at 9 a.m. in the morning, and she'll have a first appearance, and they'll set a bond from there, okay? All right, here, I'll let you talk to her for a second.
Hello. Yes. We'll get to papers. Okay. Your statement. Your place. Okay. You get in there with this. You're going to be in there for 24 hours. You leave your phone there and I pick it up. Can I do that?
What is it?
Leave my phone here if you can pick it up.
I mean, you can bring it with you and get phone numbers out of it so you can call people.
No, it's the access. No, my bed gets on it.
That's totally up to you. I mean, he can come to the jail and get your property. You just gotta let the booking deputy know, or you can leave it here. It's up to Dollar Store if they want to keep. You know what I'm saying?
I'll leave it.
You can come. You can come to the jail and grab her phone if you have to. Okay.
I'll be.
You have anything in your purse I need to worry about? Any contraband, drugs, narcotics, anything like that?
With the theft of more than $1,000 in cash and goods over a prolonged period, Brittany Zelinka could be charged with grand theft and organized scheme to defraud, both felonies under Florida law, each carrying a maximum sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. From a trusted manager to a person standing before the eyes of the law, this journey reminds us that, whether driven by hardship or pressure, once ethics are compromised, the price must be paid. Sometimes, temptation doesn't knock from afar, it whispers right at your workplace, forcing you to choose between honor and your own pocket.
I have a disabled son, so my kid's father's not really in their life, and I really don't have no help. I'm a single mother of 3 kids.
On August 22, 2023, Florida police received a report about a Wawa supervisor who had quietly turned the cash register into her personal savings account. Day by day, she skimmed off $50 to $100, and in just a year, that number swelled to $16,000. She thought she was invisible until the audit team reviewed every single transaction.
Hey, what's going on?
So somebody from our loss prevention team is interviewing her. Just told me to give them 1 second.
He's interviewing her on the
phone, yeah.
Who's this?
One of my supervisors.
Your supervisor's interviewing somebody on the
No.
phone?
Someone from our loss prevention team.
Is interviewing the supervisor that's stolen?
So they're just guys getting their statement and stuff like that.
Okay, are they wanting to prosecute?
I think so, yeah. So he just told me he's about 10 more minutes.
How can you explain what happened?
Well, he called me yesterday and he said, hey, this is what's going on. Like refunding like gas and refunding different purchases or different amounts on credit cards.
Okay, so it's theft of grand theft.
Yeah. Do you mind waiting?
No, do you have receipts and all this
They
other
have
stuff?
transactions and they can send me the video.
Okay, I'll go ahead and pull a case number. Can you verify whether or not they want to prosecute?
Yeah.
Once you verify if they want to prosecute, I'll go ahead and pull the case number and get everything else situated for you guys and be right back.
Okay.
But she's inside there right now, right? Okay. Hello, ma'am. My name is Officer Brooks with the Powell Police Department. One of the reasons why I'm here. There's some things I gotta go ahead and read off to you prior to we doing anything else, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court, okay? You have the right to speak to a lawyer before and during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before questioning without charge, okay? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so understanding your rights, do you still wish to continue to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, do you have any ID on you?
This is my purse, it's right here.
Which one? This one? All right. Get that information for you, please. What's a good contact phone number for you? Okay, you want to explain to me what's going on right now?
When confronted, she spoke of hardship, of her children, of the struggles she faced. It sounded heartbreaking, but the law is not written in tears. In Florida, stealing property valued between $750 and $20,000 counts as third-degree grand theft, carrying up to 5 years in prison and fines up to $5,000.
In reference to what you know, because, we have some stuff that's basically being dealt with that, you obviously had a phone interview about and things of that particular nature.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So the thing is I've been battling some financial issues. I've been working with Wawa for almost 2 years, and just recently I've been having issues with keeping up with my bills and stuff like that. I have a disabled son, so my kid's father's not really in their life, and I really don't have no help. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. I just was doing some refunds for gas and stuff like that for my car, giving out free hoagies and stuff like that, like customers' food. Started about a month ago. Recently I just went to Wawa like for help. I am to see if I can get help like with my mortgage payments, because it's really just a tough time for me. And like I was telling them, like I was doing like big quantities of anything, just like $20, $30, $5 here or some shit like that, but they were false refunds. So that's what this is about.
Okay. So it added up to a kind of a decent dollar figure.
I don't know what it added up to. I'm not sure.
It's kind of sequential. It's kind of a, overall tally of, what they've basically been looking at since then. It's kind of in regards to the refunds and the gas and, going back and forth with a lot of the transactions that they had. So unfortunately at this particular time, I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Okay. And it's going to be for for grand theft, because it's over a certain dollar figure.
So I'm gonna go to jail?
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail, unfortunately. Okay. Is there anybody you want to call for anything at all, or your vehicle?
Because I have my kids, my vehicle is here.
Is there anybody you can go ahead and call for your care of your children?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make the necessary phone calls and do what you got to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and get an officer up here, because we're going to have to conduct a female search and make sure that you're all secure. Okay? Prior to you going into the back of my vehicle.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions for me at all?
No, thank you.
Okay.
She lost her dignity, but at least she rediscovered a fragment of honesty buried deep within.
Now, do you have anything inside your purse
Nah.
that you wish to disclose at this particular time, because it's going to get searched?
I have lighters and
Do you have any illegal substances or anything of
my
that nature?
binder.
I'm sorry?
I don't know if it's nothing in it.
Is there anything in there?
It is.
Okay, we're going to have to take that for disposal.
Please don't charge it. It's just, I'm not going to get charged with this.
No, it's
not
for
a lot of
destruction.
nothing. Throw it away.
I'll take
Thank
it.
you, please.
Okay, what else?
A cigar.
That's going to be in the trash, so you could probably just throw it in the trash, because they don't accept that stuff in jail.
And lighters and stuff.
Lighters and things of that nature we don't also accept in jail, so you might as well just throw that away.
Throw it away. Throwing all the lighters out. All this stuff will be kept with me, right?
Yes.
These can stay here. These are for later. Okay, that's it.
Talking to 10600.
You guys don't have a Ziploc bag inside of here, do you?
I don't think so. I gotta leave my keys for my
Anything
my
that's...
child's father.
Yeah, that's fine. Did you just text him?
Yeah, he's on his way.
He's on his way?
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you want it? Where do you want to leave it?
Talking to 010 and 104.
Oh, my keys are on the back, in the back table.
On the back table?
Yeah, in the break.
Do you want to tell anybody to go ahead and pick it up for you, or what?
I can text a coworker. She's out there.
Okay.
As the procedures were carried out, her next trip wasn't to a Wawa store, but straight to the police station. A place no one wants to go, yet somehow the perfect destination for those who believe greed can outsmart justice.
Signal 14 is going to be a...
Now, once you get to the jail, if you need numbers out of your phone, you will let the CEO know that you need...
So can I write them down now, though, like put them on a paper?
You can.
Okay. I was going to say that way it'll just help me.
It'll help you a whole lot better. You could just have them take that out of your purse.
She at the door with my keys.
Ma'am? No, she don't need this.
She don't want this?
No. You need this?
No.
No. Okay, keys is going to be right here. For his pickup, right?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hello? I'm finna go to jail. I have to explain later, but I'm finna go to jail like right now. I gotta write your number down so I can be able to call you. Yeah. Can you tell him I'm finna go to jail?
She's not playing, sir. Okay?
What you gonna do? You got some bond money?
I got to see how much it is first.
Hey, man. You got the number down?
I'm writing it down now. I'm finna write both of them down.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. You done? Alright, just put your phone in there.
And like my money and stuff and all that.
Yeah, how much money are we talking about here?
Not a lot.
Okay.
A couple of dollars in cash. It's like my little safe thing.
Okay, put all that in there.
And this right here.
So that way I can go ahead and locate it. Once we get to the jail, it's probably going to be counted out. Okay. They do charge a processing fee, I think it's about $5 to $10. So just probably count on whatever cash is in there being $10 short.
Oh.
Papi, I needed to do it, papi. I needed to do it. I couldn't do it no more. Grammy needs to deal with it. I haven't called Grammy like in 3 days, so I don't have to deal with her.
Okay.
Did she know?
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing, ma'am? Put your hands here. Do you have anything on you that I gotta worry about?
No. Oh, I just got another light in my pocket. It's okay.
Let's take everything out.
Yes, money, change. Can you take my jacket off?
Yes.
Just throw that inside.
Are you gonna take it with you, or are you gonna?
I can take it with me.
Hands in the wall.
Like this.
Thank you. Turn around. Good.
Alright, put this inside you first.
Anything, Papa?
Yeah, this is just a grinder with a little bit of weed in it.
Yeah, she can throw that away.
Yeah.
No weed.
I'm trucking it.
Not in there. It's a word garbage can. Put it outside.
You want it outside?
Yeah, somebody might dig in there and pick it out.
Matter of fact, I'll just check it at the jail. Alright, this is yours, right? Okay, so go ahead and put the phone away. Alright, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right? Okay. I got the purse, don't worry about it. Yeah, get that.
I need this too. This is paper for her. I think I need to leave this because this is the paper that the guy had me to write the statement who I was on the phone with. Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I'll take it. I'll have her. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take all this information here. I'll make a copy of it real quick. I'll go ahead and place you in the back of the car and get everything all situated with you, okay? Alright, let's go.
In the end, the court ruled felony theft, 5 years of probation, and restitution of $16,000. The sentence might sound light, but the consequences weigh heavier than any prison term. Once trusted, she's now a cautionary tale of betrayal. She lost her job, her honor, and worst of all, her 3 children will grow up under the shadow of their mother's mistake.
From staged phone calls to seemingly minor roles in a larger scheme, all the way to the moment they're stopped, one thing never changes. The more they believe they're in control, the closer they are to being exposed. If you find situations like these thought-provoking, don't forget to follow the channel for more episodes.